fact that it's been going on for long does not justify it. I got to know about it only yesterday morning, the night before, when I got a text from Consolidated Bank of Ghana, because I used to have an account with Beige, which I never used. Immediately I opened, they were closed down. So they keep sending me this text that I don't even look, but something still, let me look at this one. And I realized that I'm being told at age 60 something, I've already gone on pension for years. They are telling me because they want to get as many people come to pick the form as possible. No intelligence is being done. So it means that I can call people to go. They are just collecting money from the youth. It is extortion. It is not acceptable. What is the justification?
You've called it legalized corruption.
Precisely.
You say it is extortion.
Yes.
But you're taking up the matter in court. You say you've given a 3-week ultimatum to government. What processes are you going to initiate legally should government fail to respond? Should these state institutions, which actually is, I mean, being blunt, is a likelihood, how are you going to respond?
You know, the truth of the matter is that these are policies the government of today can't, tonight, the president can say that for the sake of the nation, for the sake of his own children and grandchildren, maybe his own daughters might not need the money. My children I didn't know this because I never had to pay anything for my child. You understand? But we can say that, especially the parliamentarians too, can today say that this indeed, the fact that it's been going on and has not been brought to the fore doesn't mean that it's right. They should just look around and ask every young person they know, and they will tell them that this is not right. And you know something? If you don't get accepted, you lose the 100 Ghana. Listen.
Which is kind of like a visa regime as well.
And that is the sad part.
Which is kind of like a visa regime. What are you applying to? I don't want to mention the names of countries.
No, I will mention some of the names. If you go to the British Embassy, the American Embassy, all these embassies, where before we used to travel, when you go, you only pay for the visa fee when you've been given the visa. Today, after a while, for no reason, they justified it that too many people were applying. And so they started charging us. You go and pay the fees. 100, 200 people, they might give it to one person. No reason. And we were expecting the government to go talk for us. They have not said nothing, they couldn't do nothing. And now they themselves are doing to their own citizens. They are all poor, vulnerable youth who are ready to work and want you to create jobs for them. You fail to create the jobs, you fail to do anything, you've collapsed the industries, and now you are charging them for nothing. And meanwhile, over 70% of our GDP, the 40% of our revenue goes to pay for the public sector, which is the state institutions anyway. And you are still charging them. Indeed, you know something? All the state institution heads of the state institutions, like the prison servers, the police, the military, the immigration and customs and all those ones, they should halt this. They should do it.
They should halt.